Okay, so I guess Yusuke's inviting us to hang out somewhere. Yo, yo, yo! What is up, everybody? Let me just get through this. I think my slump will continue to this point. At this rate, I will be forced to turn to my last resort. There's a place I'd like to go. However, it's impossible for me to go there by myself. I beg of you, please accompany me. I'll check on that later.
Yo.
And, yeah. So, let me just get stationary in my room real quick, and then we will get to chatting. I don't feel like staring at that message. It's gonna, like, keep bugging me. It's like, no. Okay, so, as we're aware, there's a new poll up today. Oh, I guess, alright, I guess we're taking Yusuke up on his invite. So, new poll today. I will tell you the result of tomorrow's, I'll tell you the result of last week's tomorrow because it is so close. Last I saw it was 50-50 on the mark, so I can't call anything. But, yeah, today's contestants are, once again, So Too Does God Give Us the Strongest Pole Fights, Sojiro Sakura and Goro Akechi. Oh, man, that is... We're gonna have a nasty time with this one. So, yeah, let's get into it real quick. I don't know if you guys noticed it yesterday. Well, it's not like something I did, but I don't know if you guys saw, like, last night, well, I guess today at, like, midnight, whatever your local time was, they dropped a few tracks for the Persona 3 Episode I guess DLC on Spotify. I know that much. They probably dropped it in other places too, but I know I got Spotify, and they kind of slap. So go check those out if you want. Pretty cool. All we have to do now is wait. What a nerve-wracking time. Meanwhile, I'm here to observe the public and attempt to refresh my mind. Do you need something? I came to see you. You guys have a wealth of free time if that's your decision. You know, I would not have expected my slump to be so stubborn. I'll have to take some extreme measures. Please, I'll need your help again. Can you join me? Sure thing.
I'm in your debt.
I'm in your debt. It seems the answer may have been right under my nose the whole time. You'll see soon enough. Follow me. Oh, hello.
Yes.
This place has not changed in the slightest. Feels nostalgic. Indeed it does. I haven't come back here since I moved away. Truth is, despite my best efforts to convey the meaning of the heart, I am no closer to understanding it. Such a troublesome roadblock never presented itself to me while I was living here. As you know, I spent most of my young life in this very house. That is why we have come now. I wish to reevaluate myself within its decrepit walls. By coming to this place, I may be able to rekindle the passion for art I once held. The passion of an inquiring mind on the hunt for pure beauty before I learned of Madarame's foul nature. It won't open. No, I surely left it unlocked.
How could this be?
What? The door is jammed? I suppose it was quite an old door to begin with. It had begun to rust even while I was a pupil here. It seems now it is finally broken. I have high proficiency. We should get it fixed.
No.
That is a nice idea, but I am unfortunately not the owner of this house. I cannot call a locksmith. I wish I could fix it myself. But I struggle with mechanisms as complex as this. I do not have the steady hand required to mend them. I got this.
Huh.
You are capable of fixing it. You never cease to amaze me. Bam!
Let us be off.
Let us be off. Let us head inside. Empty.
I see.
The police confiscated everything. You know, I lived here not long ago, yet it feels almost like the distant past at this point. Being here brought back memories, though. Whenever I acted out of line, I was made to sit calmly in the corner. Ah, and over here was a bookshelf filled to the brim with various tomes. It contained art compilation books for the most part, but there were a few manga tucked away as well. At times I would take a break from my art to hide and read them. This is also where we would gather to eat when the atelier still had a large pupil count. Sensei is particularly fond of salty food, so... What am I saying? Why do I still treat him as my mentor? How long will I allow him to control my life? You okay? Yes, my apologies. The truth of the matter is, I used to paint in this room, and I did it simply for the joy of painting. No matter what I took as my subject, my hand would move of their own accord to capture its essence. But back then, I only saw the superficial beauty of the world. I could not see the grime beneath. After learning the truth behind Madarame's actions, though, everything has changed. I strove to fight back against the newfound ugliness I saw, to display my talent to those who mocked me. I needed to do whatever it took to validate my artistic ability. In that search for meaning, darkness took hold of me.
How could this be?
Ultimately, I began to emulate that which I had so deeply despised in Madarame. You know, Boss told me something very interesting when I was staying with you that one night in a block. What? He said he didn't believe Madarame took me in for my skill alone. I suppose now that I think about it, there would be no way to know whether or not I would have been talented. Why do you think he decided to take me in? Maybe he was sympathetic. So we return to matters of the heart yet again. It truly is a mysterious beast. Even after learning the ugliness of his true nature, a part of me still believes in my former mentor. I simply cannot come to terms with the stark dualities presented to me. The humble house and that loathsome palace, the kind teacher and the fiendishly deceptive artist. Seems even the workings of my own heart are inexplicable. What then of my search for pure beauty? Hello? Someone there, I'm coming in.
This is a problem.
This is a problem. Could that be the police? I was wondering who could have been in here. You're the man from the exhibit. Indeed, thank you for our conversation back there. More importantly, though, why are you here? I couldn't help but notice the door was open on my way home from work. Are you perhaps still caught in your slump? How do you know about that?
Yes.
I know a great deal about you, Yusuke. You've made a name for yourself by patterning your work after the beautifully detailed Sayuri. But that painting at the exhibition was quite different from that. Have you begun trying out new styles? If you'd like, I can advise you. Materials, themes, etc. You seem as though you could use a helping hand right now. Most of your painting was done while living in this residence, correct? Your current lack of patron must be what is holding you back. Please take my card. I made a living investing in promising young artists like yourself, Yusuke. Okay.
Oh.
Director of the Japanese Art Sport Foundation, Heyo Kawanabe. But why have you chosen me to criticize me so harshly back at the exhibition? Because I feel you have talent. Now, my foundation can provide you an environment that will allow you to focus on developing your skills. If such a lifestyle interests you, we can talk later. We can talk further at a later date. As for today, I have business I must attend to, but I hope to hear from you soon. Okay, he turned around in a hurry.
Yes.
The Japanese Art Support Foundation. My opportunity may have finally arrived. And it was all because you opened that door for me. It seems good luck is simply a characteristic of yours.
I'm in your debt.
You have my thanks, leader. Sure thing. My bond is improving. Rank 6.
All right.
Alright.
Shall we return
I must be
home?
going now. I'd like to think on this some more. Sure thing.
See you.
See you. Ding, ding, ding. I apologize. I lost my composure today. The emotions I felt in that house still remain within me to this day. I do think it's a good thing that I was able to realize all this. By the way, that gentleman, Kawaname, what was your impression of him? He had a certain dignity to him. I had no idea he was the director of the art support, but he definitely had a certain presence to him. And he was even able to instantly pinpoint my weakness. He certainly is no ordinary individual. As someone with neither a home nor a patron, I couldn't ask for a better offer. On top of that, I may be able to find a way out of my slump once I can fully focus on drawing. In any case, this deserves serious thought, and may come to you for advice again. Alright. See ya. Rain, huh? If it's raining, I should probably study, right? Dude, we're really running out of time here. People are getting even more restless online, too. Are we done for if we lose here? I don't even want to think about that possibility right now. Indeed, those who once revered us as heroes now seem to revile us. We've done all we can. Pink's right. Sorry for mentioning you all about such weird stuff. It's okay, we all feel the same way. I'll try and make sure I don't blow my cover, as should we all.
It sounds like everyone's starting to get anxious.
Yep,
But considering how fast the days are closing in, the best thing we can do for now is stay calm.
that's the plan. Okay, so who's around? No one. Okay, it is definitely a study day. Got a guy here. Alright! Actually, I gotta go take a look.
Nice.
Looks pretty healthy. Let's see here. What are we working with?
Hey, hey!
Play a little. A stationary hotspot heat. Hang on. Ah! I got it. The answer is island. Heat islands are any area that are much hotter than their surroundings. They are the result of low water retention and high heat absorption of certain surfaces. When the high is over 25 degrees Celsius, it is Natsubi. When over 30, midsummer, and over 35, extremely hot.
Alright.
I see. Nice.
Clunk. How close am I to improving my knowledge? I need knowledge 5, like, soon.
Hey!
I'm gonna go think. Definitely close to improving my knowledge? Okay, so 1 or 2 study sessions should do the trick then. Excellent. So, that's today's plan. We're gonna
Let's do
read
it.
a book. We're not reading a book, we're gonna go study books. So I can maybe talk to my friend at the church again. Let's roll.
Now,
What do you want to do?
Study.
make sure you close up.
Make sure you close up.
Wow.
It's quiet today, maybe it's the weather. At least you'll be able to focus on your studies. Making good progress. I can see the wisdom in I can see wisdom in your eyes behind those glasses. 2 point, and then the third one comes after the fact. Pen hardly stopped moving. 3 point increase.
Well then.
Well, it's hard to start if you keep at it for too long. You should stop today and get some sleep. So, Cat's right. It's the end of the episode. Reminder, new polls up. Be sure to go get your votes in. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that noise. And I will see you guys again tomorrow.